What's a pop-a-loppin' YouTubers? Rifle Gaming here, bringing you some more Dragon Priest Mask. The mask I will be bringing you today will be Vokun and Otar. These masks to get are not going to be no walk in the park. To get these masks inside these dungeons, you'll be fighting bosses. I'm not going to sugarcoat any of this. Basically, it's a monster truck of fuck to handle. Alright, first destination we'll be arriving at is Highgate Ruins. Highgate Ruins is located up by Marthel, as you can see clearly on this map I am showing you. Once you fought off all the damn heathens around here, you will then enter the Temple of Titties. Now once you're inside this vagina, basically you will run into Vanska. Vanska is one polite looking lady with some nice round tits, as you can clearly see. She was standing there and just kept mumbling on with jibber jabber, but I couldn't hear none of it. My eyes were gazed upon those nice round titties this goddess had upon me. My sudden reaction was then to just whip out my big floppy wiener and see what the world would come toward. She still demanded that toilet paper, so we tore down this dungeon together. She reeked of what would be inside of a skunk's asshole. I could now clearly see why she needed this special kind of toilet paper so daggone bad. Now as we get deeper inside this vagina, you will then realize you will be running into puzzles. 2 total. The first puzzle, you just look up on the wall and you will see codes. Not the one with the broken puzzle pieces, but the one with all of them on the wall. That would be in order from left to right, what levers you have to pull first. The snake, the whale, and everything else will be on the bottom of the lever, so look for that. Once you pulled all the puzzles, or the levers if you will then open up the fatality of the vagina, aka the G-spot. Enter this G-spot, then we'll be getting close to the climax of the vagina, aka Vokun, the Dragon Priest. Alright, now once you finish this puzzle, you will then be running into more monsters, powerful foes. You will then run into another puzzle. The puzzle is pretty simple. Pull the lever in the middle, then pull the lever on the right, then pull the lever on the left, and then the gate will open. You will then enter Vokun's lair. Basically, you want to slap my asshole until I shit out of my mouth because this boss is very hard and intense. My strategy to kill him though was basically summon a conjuration guy and hide behind poles for dear life and use health potions and keep shooting it. If you do not have conjuration or a bow, I wish you luck, my friend, because there's no way on this godforsaken planet I'll be able to kill this massive pile of titties. This guy's like a huge shit stain. Smells worse than Anska over there and her skunk ass. I think he's the one that needs the daggone toilet paper. Oddly enough, while I was fighting in this massive enhanced battle, I all of a sudden just started thinking about Anska. I all of a sudden grew this huge boner because I was thinking about filling her asshole with nipple milk. What a pleasant sight that was. Once you finally killed this massive behemoth, shove your penis right over there and check this massive pile of titties to gain the Vokun Mask. Now continue onward past this guy and go up toward the shout I meant to say. Bitches, whores, and doors. I'm always messing up my words. Oh my god! Sometimes I really wish I can just fart out of my dick. Now then, give the toilet paper to the nipple goddess. As she continues, she will give you a certain spell. Flame Familiar. Good God, is it one sexy spell. But I don't use it at all, because that dog reminds me of the dog that was choking one day, and I stuck my index finger right up its asshole to save it, because it was choking. Dear God, was that one hell of a moment. But I guess I'll demonstrate what it does. Pretty much, you summon the thing, it's fire on flames, and it blows itself up. It's quite useful. It's like one of those suicide bombers. Alright, now we're heading to Ragnavald. Before you enter this Ragnavald place, you want to take off all your clothes and get completely naked. Once completely naked, you want to then lay your scrotum flat down onto whatever you're sitting on. Make sure you're standing straight and your dick is hanging to your left side. If it's hanging to that side, your brain function will rise to its maximum capabilities. Gameplay will be quite prosper in your likings. Once you've entered the Ragnavold crypts, you will then travel through and you will find a key. Once you pick up the key, one moment, I'm going to show you exactly where I'm at in the Ragnavold crypts. Basically there to there. But once you picked up the key, a powerful foe will come out to try to fight you. Kill him or run, your choice. Okay, now head back to the Ragnavold Temple and then go to the Ragnavold Candle. I will show you on the map how to get there. Once you've entered Ragnavold Candle, you will then travel through there, interrupting a very important porno shoot. Just keep traveling onward and killing these foes. Once you've traveled more onward, you will then find the key with the powerful guy again. Except this time it's not no normal thing, it's a devastating dildo. He threatens you how I speak. He uses vulgar language. He threatens to put it inside your butthole and then jiggle around inside your mouth until you choke and die. But then I immediately tell him, I'm no one's bitch here. You either put it inside my butthole or I'll put it inside yours. He was then confused. I was like, that's what I thought, and I killed him. Easy enough. Now here it is. That's how you get there. Now let's head back to Ragnavold Temple. You then insert the 2 balls you have collected, aka the keys, inside this tomb. Once you've opened the tomb, Otar will pop out trying to teach you the ancient way of masturbation. But seriously though, this guy isn't as easy as peeling a banana. This guy is definitely tough. I just make it look easy because he's distracted on my conjuration summon. Now I'll quickly show you what difficulty I am playing on. Once you've killed this behemoth, search his body to find Otar's Mask and a nice staff. The staff's almost as powerful as the staff of dildos. It's just not quite there yet. If you picked up the staff of testicles off Otar's dead body, you'll see clear examples of giant glowing balls. Don't test that staff's might. Now go behind where you killed this twisted nipple and you will find a chest. I got lucky and found a glass hammer. But remember, chests are random upon your level, I believe, or upon your skill of whatever you got. So chests are always random. Just like that. That comes right out of my butthole. Could that fart have been any perfect timing? That was some nice timing and pretty random. But pretty much get this shroud. Hope this guide helped you guys. Subscribe, comment, rate. Rifle Gaming out.